Hello, welcome to my garden. So today I'm going to be potting up my dahlias and I can't wait because they're going to have the most amazing cut flowers from July right through into November. First of all, if you've stored any dahlias that you grew last year and you've stored them over winter, you just want to check that you haven't got any rotten or squishy tubers. If you have, make sure you chop them off before you plant them. So the idea with potting them up at this time of year is that because they're not frost hardy, you want to get them starting off into growth but keeping them in a frost-free place, and then come mid-May you can plant them out into your garden or into your containers, but then they'll have already put on some good strong growth. If you wait till mid-May to start planting them, your flowers will be quite delayed, but you can do that. So you want to have a good quality compost. Make sure your pots have got holes in the bottom for good drainage. This one's about 3 litres size. You only need the size about same size as your tubers at this stage. So tubers are funny looking things, but you'll see that there's a central stem, so that's at the top and the tubers go down. They don't need to be planted deep, so I've filled this pot about 3/4 full, and then you just pop your tuber in and then top it back up. Make sure you remember to label them as well. So they don't need to be planted deep. You just want the tuber to be just lightly covered with soil, with the central stem just coming out of the pot. So once they're all potted up, you want to give them a good drink of water, and make sure you keep them moist but not completely drenched and waterlogged, and place them somewhere in a sunny position but completely frost free, so like a sunny windowsill, a cold frame, a greenhouse, that kind of thing. Here's one I prepared earlier. I planted this about 3 weeks ago, and look at all the growth that is already put on. I've had it in my cold frame and it's amazing the amount of growth they put on. So I'll let it keep growing, and then come mid-May, once all the last frosts are completely over, you can plant them out into your flower borders or into your containers. If you're going to be growing dahlias for containers, make sure you choose tubers that are suitable for growing in containers. So shorter and smaller varieties, like smaller flower heads. The big flower heads can get a bit too big for in a pot and can get snapped if it gets too windy. And you'll want to support your dahlias, so you can use either specialist hoops that you can put in your containers or in your garden, or you could use bamboo poles with string to create like a little network of support for them. So I wish you happy dahlia planting, and I'm so excited for all these cut flowers, and I hope you'll enjoy yours too, and I will see you in my garden again soon. Bye.